Attention shuttle passengers, we are in the process of building a world-class airport for Los Angeles.
Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here, and I am about to board a plane. Hopefully I won't be bored on the plane as I'm boarding, but I'll have my smartphone at least until I have to throw it on airplane mode, but I digress. I am on my way. Today, the entire trek, the entire vlog, as uneventful as it may sound, will consist of me sitting in a seat, staring out the window, looking at the terrain, the beauty of the good old US of A, as I make my way to Atlanta, Georgia, for year number 5, my 5th year in a row of Dragon Con. The second, I think it's the second biggest convention of its type anywhere in the US, with San Diego Comic-Con being number 1. Don't quote me on that, but it is absolute madness, and I love it. I'm starting to prepare my mind, get ready for it, mentally accept the fact that I am going to be there. Let's go in. Let's go in. Oh wait, can't go in here. That door is locked. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's not going well so far. The Daily Woo. And now for the second conundrum of the day. The escalator is not working. We must walk it. I have now taken my shoes off, removed my belt, put my laptop in its own separate compartment, and all my other accessories side by side, and it's about to go through that little security checkpoint. According to the digital chart, my flight is completely on time. In fact, nearly all of them are. Oh, wait a second. That one right there? That's not my flight. Thankfully. Look at all the hustle and bustle out there. Not only are big airplanes going by, but also buses and cargo, luggage carriers, vans, and off in the distance is the freeway. Just a beehive of activity down there on the runway, going to and fro and to. It's incredible to think how many people there are in the world, all with their own agenda, their own game plan, their own itinerary for the day, and the only thing that's important to them is what they are doing, or what their friends are doing, what their family is doing, or what people they are interested in are doing. Everything else is pretty much out of sight, out of mind. Just like with me, what those two gentlemen are going to do really does not affect my life. Everyone that's getting on different planes and different transportation, they all have their own life to live. Sometimes it's hard to wrap your head around the fact that we are just our own being and we are just doing our own thing, and everyone else is just doing their own thing. The cityscape teeters above this tunnel as you wander up. Now it's switched over to a surfer careening the waves, and check out the large lemonade lettering over here to the left. 2 different colors spelled out in gargantuan letter form. I do like that trucker hat. The name of this store is I Love LA, and they have a plethora of goodness. Oh look, there's another couple different hats down there that I would totally sport those. And speaking of headwear, I finally broke out the Bob's Big Boy cap that I got a few months ago, except I don't know which way to wear it. Do I wear it front facing? Do I turn it to the side? Do I spin it all the way around circa 1990, or over the top Sylvester Stallone, the arm wrestling movie? Hey, it's like when I turn my head around, it's like a switch. I'm going in down the tunnel. This is like a maze. The never-ending tunnel. buffet going on here. Some pretzels that I haven't opened yet, a chicken wrap, some olive oil and vinegar dressing, and I'm going to wash it down with an ice cold Dr. Pepper in a can. It's not uncommon to see an expiration date on food and perishables, but this has it down to the exact minute. Right before midnight, it goes bad. That's a beautiful sight, the sun just glistening off the top of the clouds like that. Right off the top of the wing. I'm sitting right by the engine. Twilight zone status. Plenty of circular crop formations down there also. It's like about 50 of them in that one little area. These particular ones look just like Pac-Man. They're about to get eaten. They're about to get eaten by the engine. There they go. They're getting gobbled up. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp.
For all calls.
These shuttles are for area hotels direct from the airport to your room. I don't know if the place I'm staying has one of these vans, and if they do, if it runs this late, crossing my fingers. They also have this little area titled Courtesy Phone Center. If you don't have a hotel booked and there's anything available, you just walk over and you grab one of these old school 1990-esque phones and dial up one of the locations and they'll let you know if they have a room or not. Whoa, whoa, wait a second. I might be incorrect. That could be an adult phone line. Slightly different weather pattern here than there was on the West Coast when I left. It was sunny without a cloud in the sky, and here, water is falling from the heavens. I've been waiting out here a pretty good while and have not noticed the particular vehicle that I need to find. Fun fact, right over there is the flight crew and the pilots of the flight I got off of just a little bit ago. I think my next step is to either find a taxi or, you know what, I'm just gonna order an Uber. There's a heck of a lot of taxis out here waiting, trying to just hope that someone will jump inside their vehicle. When the flight landed, we ended up sitting on the, not the runway, the tarmac, which I like to call it, which I don't know if that's the correct terminology or not. We sat there for like a half hour. It's been a very long day. I think by now, it's actually crossed over midnight. That's when the monsters come out. See that sign right there? I was in the totally wrong place. The Uber driver just called me. He's not happy. It's like they bring you all the way down to the nether regions of the parking lot just so you can get a vehicle. Where the heck am I going? It's seriously like a mile walk from the area I was in. Why couldn't the dang hotel shuttle been working? Sorry about that.
No problem.
It's like a complete other side of the airport.
I don't want to cancel on you.
Oh, you canceled it?
No, I didn't want to cancel on you. It's canceled.
Oh, well, thank you for waiting.
2 minutes. Because they give us here 5 minutes maximum. That's why I
So they were trying to get you to leave?
Yeah.
That's what that guy was honking for?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for waiting. I made it to my room, staring at the popcorn ceiling. I don't know why they call it popcorn ceiling, because it looks nothing like kernels of corn that have exploded into tasty treats. I'm pretty hungry right now. I had that sandwich on the plane way earlier today. But that's not enough. I want to taste that roof. I want to eat that roof. Vlog over.